England, you and your family well. I'm sure, like me, you've been following the many updates and briefings from the Scottish Government this week as we begin to face a new variant of the coronavirus. It's really important that we follow the advice and guidance to keep ourselves and our loved ones as safe as possible. At the moment, the prominent advice from the Scottish Government are vaccines, regular lateral flow tests, and reducing unnecessary social interaction. But what does that mean for church? Are services still going ahead? Is church classed as social interaction? Well, our services are going ahead both on Sunday morning at 11 o'clock and our Christmas Eve celebration at 6:30. There is nothing in the guidance or regulations that would suggest that these events should not take place. So we're going to continue with those, but with some safety measures introduced to keep everyone as safe as possible. While church is classed as a social interaction, it is an interaction that is taking place within a regulated and managed environment. And there are many steps that we're taking to make sure that while you're worshipping with us, you are safe as you could possibly be. At the moment in Scotland, it is a legal requirement for everyone to wear a face covering when inside a public building, unless, of course, you are exempt. So we would ask that unless you are exempt, that you ensure that you are wearing your face covering for the duration of the time that you are in the church, and that you make sure that you are wearing your face covering properly, making sure it's covering both your nose and your mouth. With this in mind, we have also decided to postpone having any refreshments at our services for the next wee while, as that is a moment where masks are removed and therefore transmission could take place. So we're going to put those on hold. The coffee bar that was scheduled for this Sunday is going to be put forward into the new year, or pushed back into the new year, and the festive refreshments after our Christmas Eve service aren't going to take place. We just want to keep everyone as safe as we possibly can. We would also ask that over this next wee bit that you refrain from shaking each other's hands or giving each other hugs. And I know it's the most natural thing when seeing someone or wishing someone happy Christmas just to give them a hug or shake someone's hand. But while it's natural, it's not necessarily wise. You will also notice when you arrive at Glasgow Elim that we are regularly cleaning touch points, handrails, door handles throughout the service. And in fact, some of the doors are being propped open and kept open in order to reduce the places of touch and therefore options of or possibilities of transmission. When you come into the church, the doors will be open, the fire doors will be open to ensure regulation, but the heating will be on so it'll be nice and warm. And the sanctuary is big enough that you can spread out and leave some spaces between you and the people next to you or the other households round about you, should you wish to. However, if everyone is wearing a face covering and sanitising their hands, then even if we sit next to each other, we should be okay. We really do want to encourage you to come along and join us. We would also encourage you, if possible, to think about taking a lateral flow test before coming out to the building, just to be doubly sure that everyone is safe. This Christmas, we have a great chance to come together and really celebrate this gift of Jesus. I do believe that this is going to be an amazing time in God's presence together, and we're going to see many people encountering Jesus in a phenomenal way. So do come. Bring your family with you. And this Sunday in particular, why don't you come with your festive jumper on? Why don't you come ready for some Christmas fun and ready to see the special treat that our children have prepared for us as we gather together as a family and celebrate Christmas. God bless you. I look forward to seeing you real soon.